Hey ab people, how you doing? Becca here with your daily video, weekly video ab thing. So I'm just going to give you a quick tip today. When I did P90X2, I saw some of the most incredible changes in my abs out of any program or workout I've ever done. So I really give lots of gratitude to Tony Horton and P90X2. One of the things you use in P90X2 on a regular basis is this bad boy, the foam roller. Now, they're expensive. You go to Dick's Sporting Goods and they're like 80 bucks, no kidding, for a piece of foam. You can find them cheaper, but when you find them cheaper, I guess the reason that they're expensive is because they start to smash and then they don't roll right. And it's really good for massaging out your muscles and keeping your body nice and healthy and tension-free. Beachbody, of course, sells the best top quality products of anything out there. The second best place I recommend getting a foam roller is Target, second to Beachbody. If you're not going to get a product, weights or bands or mats or anything from Beachbody, I would say to get sporting goods equipment, Target is second best, really. They have good yoga mats, etc. So get a foam roller, and I'm going to show you the exercise that they did almost every single day in the first like 10 to 15 minutes of P90X, every P90X2 workout. And I really believe it is just that steady, still movement that I've been talking about here in our 30-day challenge that brings core strength from the inside out. When you don't have any, it builds upon, it gives you a foundation that you didn't have before. And so I'll show you just real quick the movement. I'm not so sure I can talk while I do it, but you have the foam roller and you put your elbows right underneath your shoulders, very much shoulder width apart, not any wider than this. And you just straighten your legs and curl your toes under to go back to plank. Now, a lot of times people's backs will hunch because that's the way that it's easier to do and more achievable. But you want to do, as we say in yoga, melt your heart in between the shoulder blades so that your upper body is in good alignment and protected, your top half of your back and your spine. So don't round your upper back. Melt your heart. Keep your shoulders right above your elbows. Again, you will be shaking during this exercise. But the key piece to this exercise is what you do with your hips. So you're going to want to tuck your tailbone and tuck your hips and pull your belly button up into your back when you're doing this position. So I can't really talk and do it at the same time, but I will show you. You really tuck under. You really pull in. You really over-exaggerate that tuck. You hold that position for like 10 to 12 breaths, if not more. And you really, really, really focus on those hips and tucking. And it will completely, just doing that, just 10 to 12 breaths every day or every other day will completely change your core. If you don't have a foam roller and you don't want to go buy one, you can use a whole set of really, really firm blankets rolled up or several yoga mats rolled up or just something that's going to get you really, really high up off the ground. I'd say at least about a hand's width that's soft. And just hold yourself up into that Sphinx position like a plank. You can do it on the ground, but the foam roller's great because you have that rolling that you have to stabilize and really hold your core in to stabilize, so it makes the abs tighten up quicker than if you were just doing it with your elbows on the ground. So try that out and comment below this video and let me know what you think.